Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I wanted to do a get to know me tag, and it's going to be 99 questions which I will be answering. So let's go ahead and get started here. Do you sleep with your closet doors opened or closed? If you can't tell, I have one of those buildable closet things that you can get from like Amazon, and I don't have it zipped up because I have it displayed pretty nicely, so it doesn't bother me. But when I do have closet doors, I do tend to keep them closed. So yeah. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, I do not steal shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotel rooms. Unless, you know, I don't have shampoo or conditioner with me, then I'll use their products. Otherwise, I'm not that thirsty for shampoo and conditioner, so no. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I sleep with my sheets tucked out. I hate sleeping in a bed where the sheets are all tucked in and you can't move and you're stuck. So, tucked out. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I have never stolen and or vandalized a street sign of any kind. I don't believe. No, I don't think so, no. Do you like to use post-it notes? Yes, I love to use post-it notes, anything that reminds me. I have so many journals and so many planners. I have like 3 different planners that I use all of them, and yes, I love post-it notes. I love to write, so I'm always writing on something. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? Yes, I've done that before in the past. I hate using coupons. I give up on using coupons. I'm bad at using coupons. I never have the right one. They're expired, or I don't know. I don't have the time for coupons. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Oh my god. 2 things that I think about all the time, and I'm always so afraid that it would happen to me, but I think I would rather be attacked by a swarm of bees, because then I can like maybe outrun them and or jump into some water. Unless they're killer bees, which will chase you and wait an hour for you if you're in a body of water. But with a bear, you can't really outrun a bear. They run like 60 miles an hour and they can swim and climb trees. So yeah, I would much rather be attacked by a swarm of bees. Do you have freckles? I might have like 1 or 2 spots or like beauty marks. Like I have one right here. I don't know if you can tell. But I don't really have freckles. I'm not a freckly person. I just get really dark in the summertime. Do you always smile for pictures? Yes, I always smile for pictures. I'm that person that gives a big, cheesy smile like this. And I just love smiling for pictures. I mean, what else are you going to do for a picture? You know, like, besides duck face. So, I don't know. What is your biggest pet peeve? Oh my god. My biggest pet peeve is when everyone is in line and you have that one person that thinks that they could just cut you because they're entitled to. Or if you're in a drive-thru and the line's going this way, but then there's like a shortcut to come this way, and they think that they can just cut you off because they're coming this way. It's like, no. So that's been my biggest pet peeve lately, because I've been driving around a lot since I got my license, and I've noticed that some people think that they could just cut you off whenever they want, and it's really annoying. So that is a pet peeve. Like, just wait in line like everybody else. If you see there's a line, get to the back of the line. You don't get to cut people. Like, you're not special. So Question 11. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No, I don't count my steps when I walk. Who does that? Unless I'm trying to lose weight and I would have a stepometer, but I don't have a stepometer, and I just don't. No. That's like OD right there. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes, I've used the bathroom in the woods. Have I ever pooped in the woods? No, I have never pooped in the woods. I don't think I ever could poop in the woods. That is just weird, so no. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes, I dance all the time. When I'm not dancing, I move all the time. It's really hard for me to just like stand still. Even if I'm in line, you'll see me like kind of like do this shifting motion back and forth. My sisters make fun of me for it, but I do love to dance, and I dance all the time even when there's no music. Do you chew your pens and pencils? I used to chew my pens and pencils all the time until like I kind of outgrew the feeling of having like plastic in my mouth or even like the wood in my teeth. Now I think it's kind of gross, so I guess no, I don't do that anymore. How many people have you slept with this week? Ha. I'm married, so I'll just let you figure that one out. What size is your bed? I have a queen size bed, and I actually sleep on an air mattress because I'm living in my parents' room in a sunroom, hence the buildable closet. So I don't actually have a real room, but I've been staying here for the last several months, and I sleep on an air mattress, and it barely deflates. It's a really good quality, expensive air mattress, and it's really comfortable. So it's a queen size air mattress. What is your song of the week? Oh my god. What's that song? The Justin Bieber song. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry by Justin Bieber. I still love that song, and yeah, that's just, yeah. Okay. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Well, obviously, I think this might sound like contradictory, but I think, like, you know, if you're a gay man or if you're flamboyant and you like to wear crazy things, then yeah. But me personally, if I'm like digging a guy and he wears pink, it's kind of a turnoff for me. I don't know why. I just prefer my men to be more on the masculine side than on the, like, fashion side. That's just, like, how I like my men personally. But, I mean, I think besides that, besides my own personal taste, I think it's fine. But, like, if my husband ever wore pink, I'd be like, take that off. Like, no, 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 no. Question number 20. Do you watch cartoons? I don't watch cartoons anymore. What's your least favorite movie? I'm not trying to be a hater, but I'm totally gonna hate on this movie. It's Avatar. I don't know. I'm just not into that movie. It just wasn't for me. It's not my movie, and it's really annoying, and it's just not my kind of movie, so yeah. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? This is a good one. I don't know, in my parents' backyard or something, or like a cemetery. Is that creepy? That might be too creepy, but I don't know. I would just rather keep it in a safe than bury it. Like, that's just kind of weird. I don't know. Weird question. What do you drink with dinner? With my dinners, I drink water or seltzer. I try not to drink soda anymore. If I go out to dinner, then I might get a soda, but when I'm home, I drink seltzers all the time. My husband totally got me into it. And yeah, so that's what I drink with dinner. And my favorite is cranberry lime or raspberry lime or black cherry. Those are all really good. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I love the sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's. So if we have some, sometimes we like to store them away when we get extra. But most of the time we don't have any because we love it so much. But if I could, I would dip it in that or the sweet chili sauce. It's like a Thai sauce. It's sweet chili sriracha or something like that. It's really good, even though I'm not huge into spicy, but I like that. Or honey. Honey's good, or syrup. I used to dip my son's chicken nuggets in syrup, and it was pretty good. So yeah. What is your favorite food? Okay, my favorite food ever is the Spanish root. It's called malanga. It's almost like what's the name of that? It's like a tap root for it, but I forget. But it's a root plant, right? And in Puerto Rico, you boil it and then you eat it with other greens and stuff. But the one I like is called malanga, and it's a purple one. And my grandma used to give it to me. Like, she used to mash it up and put a little bit of vegetable oil and salt on it, and then you mash it up. It's almost like a purple mashed potatoes. It's so good. It just reminds me of my childhood. It's my favorite food, and now I don't eat it with like traditional rice and beans and pork because I try to be more healthy now. So I eat it with quinoa and chickpeas, and oh my god, it is so good. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Okay, any Disney movie. Pick one like mainstream movie that I can watch over and over again and not get tired of it would probably be The Revenant with Leo. It came out a couple months ago, and I've already watched it like 3 times, and it's such an awesome movie. And I think the reason I like it is because of like the whole like Native American aspect to it. I think that the filming and, you know, the cinematography of it is just amazing. Yeah, I don't think I can get tired of that movie. It's really good. It's action-packed. Last person you kissed or kissed you was my husband, of course. I kiss him every day. Were you ever a Boy or Girl Scout? No, I was not cool enough to ever be a Girl Scout. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? I hope this question doesn't get me in trouble, but yes, I love to be naked. I don't have like the best body. I have lots of insecurities about my body, but at the end of the day, I love my body. I have no problem being naked around people. I love it. I wish that we could all just walk around naked and that, you know, it wasn't so taboo. I think the human body is beautiful and we should be comfortable in it, and I would definitely would. And when was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Oh my god, that's such a good question. I have no, okay, I do know actually, and this is, I'm not gonna like try to make this video sad or anything, but the last letter I wrote was to my son when he was in the womb. When I was still pregnant with him, I wrote him a letter that I wanted him to open when he grew up. And if you know my story, that didn't happen. So check out my vlog from like June and you'll see why. But I'm not going to get into it in this video. So that was the last letter I wrote, and it's still sealed up and I still have it to this day. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to open it. So okay, can you change the oil on a car? No, I just got my driver's license about a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. So no, I'm still learning a lot, but I have been driving like crazy and I really enjoy it. And have I ever gotten a speeding ticket? No, not yet. Have I ever run out of gas? No, I try to make sure to keep the gas full. I do know how to I do know how to pump gas. Favorite kind of sandwich? Oh my god, like really, I don't have one type of favorite kind of sandwich, but I would have to say a good crispy chicken sandwich, you know, where it's not like grilled chicken, where it's got that nice breaded texture with a little mayo, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. That's always a good choice. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Oh my god, I stopped eating breakfast, but I think my favorite thing to eat for breakfast is just like a nice fried egg over medium, so like the yellow part is still a little runny, with some nice toast with butter on it, and then you dip it in. Oh, that, I could eat that every single day and not get tired. What is your usual bedtime? My usual bedtime is between 9 and 11 p.m. because I like to get a full night's sleep and I like to go to sleep early if I can. So yeah. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Okay, my favorite costume was my Catwoman costume. I've also been the Pink Power Ranger. I've been Spider-Man. I don't know why, but I've been Spider-Man. And I think I was a witch one time, and yeah, those are some. But my favorite was Catwoman. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm not positive, but I think I'm an ox. How many languages can you speak? I speak English and I understand Spanish. I can kind of butcher Spanish if I'm trying to communicate with someone who speaks Spanish, but because I don't practice it on the regular, it's hard for me to speak it. But yeah. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, I don't read magazines, unfortunately. What are better, logos or Lincoln Logs? Logos all the way. What kind of question is that? Like, seriously. Are you stubborn? Yes, I think everybody's stubborn to a degree. I am stubborn. I'm learning not to be stubborn and to be open-minded. Who's better, Leno or Letterman? I always liked Jay Leno. I thought that he was so hilarious and so sharp, so I used to love him. Ever watch soap operas? Yes, I used to watch soap operas growing up with my aunt because she used to babysit us a lot, and so like I knew all about General Hospital and Days of Our Lives and stuff like that. Are you afraid of heights? Yes, I'm afraid of heights. I like to rock climb. I like to climb trees and stuff, but anything past that, like I would never, I'm okay on airplanes, but I would never jump out of a plane, and I definitely would never bungee jump or anything like that. It's just not my thing at all. Do you sing in the car? Yes, of course. Do you sing in the shower? Yes, definitely. Do you dance in the car? No, I don't dance in the car. That's kind of weird because I dance a lot and I sing in the car, but I just don't dance in the car. So, yeah. Ever used a gun? No, not a real gun. I am so scared of guns. I am anti-gun. I think that it's just, like, why do we still need guns? Why? It's the year 2016. We still need to use physical conflict to resolve issues. Like, grow up, you know? Like, seriously, grow up. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer. That was last summer when my family and I dressed up as like colonial people or something, and we got our picture taken, and it was pretty awesome. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Yes, I think that they're cheesy, unless of course it's the movie Pitch Perfect 1 and 2, which I love both of those movies. Is Christmas stressful? Yes, Christmas is stressful, buying everybody gifts. Ever eat a pierogi? I don't know what a pierogi is, but I guarantee you I have never eaten one. Favorite type of fruit pie? Apple pie. Apple pie. Ooh, yes, I love apple pie. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? When I was a kid, I wanted to be a marine biologist. And I've always wanted to be like Walt Disney, like have my own cartoons and theme park. Like, I swore I was going to be the next Disney when I was like a 5-year-old. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I believe in ghosts. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes, I get that a lot. It's kind of weird. Take a vitamin daily. Yeah, I'm on prenatals now, so I always try to take my vitamins. Do I wear slippers? Yes, I wear house slippers. Wear a bathrobe. Yeah, sometimes I wear a bathrobe. Mine has like nice faux fur lining, so when it's cold I like to double up with a bathrobe, but for the most part, not really, but yeah, if that makes sense. What do you wear to bed? For bed, I sleep in either an oversized tee, or a loose tee, or a loose sweatshirt and leggings. Question 63. First concert. My first concert was NSYNC, and it was amazing, even though we were all the way in the back. But okay, Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target, Walmart, like I outgrew their cheap ass fucking clothes, so cheap feeling, and just Nike or Adidas? Nike all the way. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos, definitely. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds, because I don't really eat peanuts, but if you want to like count nuts like almonds and cashews and stuff like that, I eat those a lot, like trail mix on the daily. But if I had to choose between actual peanuts and sunflower seeds, I would definitely choose sunflower seeds. Ever hear of the group Tres Bien? No. Ever take dance lessons? No. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Yes, I want him to be a firefighter. Can you curl your tongue? Like this? Is that what you mean? Is there another way to curl my tongue? Because that's all I can do. Ever won a spelling bee? I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know I've lost a spelling bee before, but I don't remember if I've ever won. I don't think I have, but I probably got close. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yeah, actually, when my husband gave me his grandmother's ring, her wedding ring, I cried because that just meant so much to me, and it was so touching, and his grandmother was just such a sweet lady, and yeah, I definitely cried when he gave that to me. Own any record albums? No, I don't. Own a record player? No. My little sister owns both. I don't. She's cooler than me. Regularly burn incense? Yes, I burn incense almost every day, almost 3 times a day actually, because I burn it for my son. Oops, sorry about that. I don't know if you could tell, but right behind me on that shelf, the top shelf, is like a picture of my son, and then I have an incense burner, and I do burn incense every day in his name. So, ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love many times. Who hasn't? Who would you like to see in concert? I've been waiting and waiting for years to see Megadeth, and every time they come to town, I never can afford to go or have someone to go with, and I don't know what I have to do to freaking see Megadeth before I die. Okay, we're almost done here, I swear. Hot tea or cold tea? I like both. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Sugar. I'm assuming they're talking about cookies. Can you swim well? Yes, I am a very good swimmer. I love to swim. I never took swim classes or anything like that. I'm not a competitive swimmer, but I definitely can hold my own when it comes to swimming. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes, because a lot of times when you take the tea, there be some people that smell so ratchet, and if you hold your nose, that's rude. So you have to like learn how to be like, and you know, not breathe. Okay, are you patient? I've worked on being patient. I used to be really impatient growing up. I find that I'm pretty patient now unless someone is purposely pushing my buttons. When someone is like antagonizing you, I think anybody would DJ or band at a wedding? I don't know. I'm not a huge wedding girl. I didn't want a wedding. I was forced to have a wedding. And I just had like an iPod playing in the background. Honestly, I really don't care. I think a band would be cheesy, but I'm sure if you're one of those people that like wants a princess wedding with like all the expensive bullshit, you would love a fucking band. But I'm just like, weddings are so not my thing. Like, I'm a Justice of the Peace girl, so yeah. Ever won a contest? Yes, I've won a dance contest way back in the day when I was like in 8th grade or something, and I feel like that's probably the only contest I've ever won. So yeah. Ever have plastic surgery? No, my lips are real. Just kidding. No, I've never had plastic surgery. Which are better, black or green olives? They're both freaking delicious, okay? So both. What kind of question is that? Can you knit or crochet? No. Best room for a fireplace? The bedroom. I want to fall asleep to that shit. Do you want to get married? I am married. If married, how long have you been married? I've been married 3 years, going on 4 in August. Who was your high school crush? My high school crush was a Polish boy. I used to have a huge thing for Polish people. I don't know why. I think because they listen to really good metal music or something. I don't know. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, I've never been those type of people that cries or throws a fit to get their way. I am not used to being spoiled or coddled, so that's the last thing I do to get my way. If I can't get my way, then I just say life sucks and life isn't fair and the other person gets to get their way. Like, I'm the type of person to just, I'm not competitive enough. I'm not competitive enough to try to do what I can to get my way. Like, I just settle for not winning, I guess. So no, I'm not a fucking spoiled brat. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple or fuchsia. I really like bright purpley and pink colors, and that's my favorite color, okay? Okay, last question. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I miss my son who's in heaven. I love him, and that's who I miss. So, okay. That is it for this very long video, and I hope that you guys got to know a little bit about me, and I hope this video was fun. And if you have any other questions that you want me to answer or that you want to know, then leave me a comment down below and I'll definitely get back to you. And thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I guess I'll see everyone in my next one. Bye. Mwah.